So I guess this is a flag raising, kind of, sort of. Now, I wasn't going to, I was not going to change this flag for 4 years because I don't agree with the politics in Washington, D.C. right now. And like a lot of Americans, we're slightly disgusted. I know there's a few ignorant out there that think that what's going on is perfectly fine. And I find it to be a direct violation of my rights as an American to allow our borders to be opened, and while we are restricted with mask mandates and just non-American policy. Some was necessary, some was fraudulent, and at this point I just think it's totally ridiculous as to the way things are going. And that's just my opinion, I guess, but as an American that was born and raised here and loves this country, I find it disgusting that our southern border is open, and anybody that can say that they just didn't like where they were living, they want that free hotel room, free housing, free clothes, free food, free health care, and probably a $1,400 check because their life is so damn miserable. And that's why they made that 22-day trek up here, because the current administration said don't come, but if you do, we'll do this for you, which I find to be absolutely disgusting. The previous administration said don't come because we'll send you back, and that's really honestly the way it should be. But I'm going to read flag code for those Americans that really don't understand what was fought and lost and people died for this glorious piece of cloth. Anyway, the United States flag code, first adopted in 1923 and later amended, prescribes flag etiquette for a variety of circumstances, ensuring that our nation's national symbol is treated properly. So in 1923, someone, whoever the president was at that time, decided that it was a good idea to actually make a handbook or legislate a etiquette. So this handbook reflects the National Flag Foundation's explanation of the U.S. flag code in layman's language, meaning anybody can understand it. NFF has not endeavored to restore the flag code. I don't know who, National Flag Foundation, maybe, but rather to explain it in understandable terms. This handbook is an authentic guide containing up-to-date recommendations for displaying, honoring, and caring for the flag of the United States of America. Readers should always remember that the flag code is designed for the use of such civilian groups or organizations that may not be required to conform to regulations promulgated by one or more executive departments of the U.S. government. Thus, the flag code does not contain any penalties or enforcement provisions. Non-compliance, quite simply, it is a guide for civilians and civilian groups who wish to properly honor the United States of America's principal emblem. It should also be noted that each military branch has its own flag code. I did not know that. Therefore, on matters concerning military flag etiquette, we recommend that you consult the specific branch code. So, we're gonna get into this. It's gonna be kind of a lengthy video, so if you don't know flag etiquette, which I am not entirely sure that I do, even though I've flown many a flag, I never cared to read this pamphlet, but I find it more important today than I did, say, 3 months ago. So, in the U.S., the U.S. flag should always be treated with the utmost care and respect. Remember, the flag represents a living country and, as such, is considered a living thing. Number 1, always display the flag with the blue Union field up. Never display the flag upside down except as a distress signal. I seriously, in all honesty, was going to flip this flag upside down to resemble a distressed nation, in which we are right now. That's not written here, it's my thoughts. That is not what this says, or in layman's term means, as a distress signal, meaning if you are being held within your home, or in this case on this farm, under adverse conditions, maybe somebody's holding us at gunpoint and we were allowed the opportunity to mess with this flag, I would flip it upside down and passersby could see that I was under distress, not the nation. So anybody flying your flag upside down, I don't disagree with you, but that's really not what it's for. Always hold the flag carefully. Never let it touch anything beneath it. The ground, the floor, water, or merchandise. Well, I really didn't have a choice other than to, you know, hang the flag over the edge of this bin while I did it, and it touched the sides of it, no different than if it was touching the steel of the pole that I attached it to. So for all you flag Nazis out there, I did the best that I could with what I have. I'm only one person, I'm not two. Always keep the flag aloft and free. Never carry it afloat or horizontally. Always keep the flag clean and safe, and never let it become torn, soiled, or damaged. Well, the flag that I took down was damaged, not soiled, but damaged. Always dispose of a worn flag properly, preferably by burning it. Did you hear that? Always dispose of a worn flag properly, preferably by burning it. Yeah. Not in a disrespectful way, though. Okay. Always always treat the flag with respect. Never use it for advertising purposes. Never embroider it with household items or pieces of clothing. Never use it as part of the costume or athletic uniform. However, it is proper to attach a flag, patch, or uniform of military personnel, firefighters, police officers, members of other patriotic organizations, providing the patch is properly affixed. Note, properly affixed is best understood by referring to the flag code. So, even though I find this to be like one of the most sexiest things out there, is a woman in an American flag bikini. I just find that to be, you know, that trips my trigger. My wife has an American flag bikini. I think she should have a Filipino flag bikini as well, but that's just me. And I like it when she wore it. It was beautiful. Flag facts, we can read those. The U.S. flag, adopted in June 14th, 1777, is the fourth oldest national flag in the world. Denmark's flag, adopted in 1219, is the oldest. That shocks me that this is the fourth oldest flag. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, a flag expert called vexillologist. The blue field in the U.S. flag is called the Union. On Memorial Day, the last Monday in May, to honor all who died in battle, the flag should be displayed at half-staff until noon, only then raised to the top of the staff for a reminder of the day. Interesting. Since 1834, the U.S. flag has flown continuously next to the grave of the Revolutionary War hero, Marquis of de Lafayette, near Paris, France. Wow. June 14th was proclaimed Flag Day by President Woodrow Wilson in 1916. While Flag Day was a popular celebration in scores of communities for many years after Wilson's proclamation, it didn't receive its official congressional designation until 1949. Yeah, that was cool. That is a cool flag fact. They have the days that U.S. flag code, no disrespect should be shown to the flag of the United States of America. The flag stands for all that we hold dear: freedom, democracy, government, and the people, by the people, the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. That's what Washington needs to figure out now. By the people, of the people, by the people, and for the people. That's just my thoughts on that as well. And there's flag folding ceremonies. They show you how to fold a flag. The national anthem, which is the Star Spangled Banner, was written in 1814 by Francis Scott Key and declared the national anthem in 1931. When the anthem is played or sung, citizens should stand and face the flag to show their respect for the United States. A non-uniformed person wearing a hat must remove it with the right hand and hold it against the left shoulder, their right hand over their heart, with their their right hand with resting over their heart. Those in uniform and veterans should stand at attention and salute the flag. Note, if flag is not displayed, face the music instead. That's good. It's pretty good. The Pledge of Allegiance. Here's some facts. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, when they say indivisible, I think that the Democrat Party has done a very good job at dividing us. They really have. And if you are a Democrat and you disagree with me, I would like you to at least post underneath the links where the former president, Donald J. Trump, divided America, or attempted to divide America. That's just, again, me. Whenever the Pledge of Allegiance is recited, a non-uniformed person should stand at attention facing the flag with their right hand over their hearts. Persons in uniforms and veterans should remain silent, face the flag, and render the military salute. There you go. Yeah. Displaying the flag properly. This is getting long. On the wall, the U.S. flag should be displayed with the Union uppermost to the observer's left. This is what it is right now. On the multinational flag displays, the U.S. flag is to be displayed first to its own right, followed by the flags of other countries at equal height in the alphabetical order. To the left, observer's right, the U.S. flag. Among the subordinate flags, displayed from a staff on the pole, when several flags are flown from the same pole, the U.S. flag should always be at the top, except during church services by naval chaplains at sea, where the church pennant may be flown above the U.S. flag on the ship's mast. Well, that's interesting too. At night, when the flag is displayed 24 hours a day, it must be properly illuminated during the hours of darkness. Now, I do not do that. I guess I could. I need a solar-powered light, and if anybody wants to donate me one, they could do that, and I would very simply put it up here and display that flag at night. Anyhow, I guess that's enough. The flag is raised. The letter is read. I will not burn that flag, just so you know. I'm not going to do it because A, it would spark some major issues with people, and I'm sure somehow I would offend somebody and maybe they'd come and burn me. I don't know. But anyways, thanks for watching.